Alright, what's up, yins guys? Time for another video. I saw this on the TV news and the articles are still up online. And I don't even think this is even anything new. This shit probably went on, before we even had internet to talk about it on. I mean, people stealing shit and swallowing it. But yeah, this dude, Tiffany's, I think, where are you? He swallowed like 700 grand in jewelry. He went and shoplifted it. He went and stole it. And he swallowed it. 700 grand in jewelry. Geez, you never know wherever you're at. I mean, someone else on the street, I mean, if they knew he swallowed it, maybe it's a good thing that he was arrested. I'm just reading between the lines. Could you imagine what would happen, especially in New York City or any other kind of these cities? If somebody knew you swallowed even a couple $100 worth of jewelry, they'd probably kind of murder you and then dissect you to get it out of you just so that they can take it to a hawk shop. That's just extra shit that I'm thinking, and have no doubt. But anyway, that much worth of jewelry, wait until he passes it, I mean, when you swallow that shit, there's stories about you eventually pass it, I think, through your doo-doo. Or there were stories even before the internet. People were smuggling drugs by swallowing drugs and pills, like by swallowing them, like putting them inside balloons or condoms or something and swallowing it. If that thing breaks, in there too, you could probably massively die and OD. But anyway, yeah, I heard those stories. But swallowing a bunch of jewelry, and this is really expensive ass jewelry. I mean, you have to be really arrogant as hell to maybe spend a couple grand or even tens of grand to buy earrings, watches, and shit. I mean, you and me won the lottery. Why the fuck would any of us waste our money on that? That's being a fool. Just like when Oprah Winfrey went to these fancy ass places, spent like hundreds of grands on purses and shit. Even the other celebrities, but I digress. I mean, I don't know about you. Would you do that if you hit the Mega Millions or something, that lottery? I mean, only fools do that. But anyway, this is jewelry that arrogant ass people go and spend this money. You can spend tens of $1,000s or $100,000 on fucking earrings well, anyway, this guy steals it and then swallows it. But my question here, if you get this far in this video, I mean, they get it out of him, whether he'll pass it through his doo-doo, or they have to, go in there, pump his stomach, or do an operation to get it out of him. Not even completely because they want that jewelry back, and that's a lot of money is worth of jewelry. They're probably going to be calling for that, but, if the dude is going to die or something, if something happens and it gets lodged down there and don't come out, blocks his shit, you know what I mean? But speculation at this point. But okay, getting this far in it, say they get it out of him, whether he passes it through his doo-doo or they give him an operation to get it out. Clean it up. Are you going to be able to clean that up perfectly? I mean, it'll be cleaned up on the surface. I mean, you'd have to do some serious sanitizing there. And is anybody who's going to want to buy jewelry, pay that much jewelry that was come out of somebody's butt? Oh, I don't know. Maybe some people might. I mean, there is a lot of rich weirdos out there that put a lot of money into weird fetishes and buying weird shit. A lot of very rich weirdos. A lot of them who are celebrities and shit like that. I mean, I can argue that if those people that had their jewelry back wanted to, they can probably go and have a option. Their option would be to set up I'm trying not to laugh here. Their option would be to set up an auction, right? And invite all these rich weirdos, some of them celebrities, invite them to an auction that shit off. They might be able to get double or triple what that's worth. I mean, you know how many people with these weird ass fetishes that have way more money than would ever see, rich weirdos that would probably but pay a higher price for that in an auction just because it came out of somebody's butt. You know, they're out there. I mean, I would bet you any money that somebody would. Yeah, there are people out there who would. Man, yeah. Maybe show a picture of the guys, show a picture of the guy who swallowed the stuff. Before you know it, they'll go. The rich weirdos will be going and getting a private investigator to go look for the guy, and they'd probably give him a bunch of celebrity status that he doesn't even want. I mean, they'll be his biggest fans, hounding him all around, right? And before you know it, the poor bastard will be sorry he even stole and swallowed that jewelry. You know what I mean? They'd be propositioning him all kind of ways, and they'd probably be wanting him, hey, come to my house, giving him jewelry. Here, swallow this. And then, you know, you'll stay at my house for a couple of times so you can poop it out. And then, yeah, it'd be like, you know, they'll have their prize trophies in their damn rooms and stuff. You know, it came out of this guy's butt, you know. Yeah, maybe I'm getting a little weird. I just can't, I just think I'm being silly, but, you know, I just couldn't resist. I mean, yeah, I'm being silly, but yet at the same time, I have no doubt how weird people are. These people that have money, I'll say it once again, even though I'm being repetitive. Certain kind of people, yeah, they'd be offering a higher amount of money, and they'd be able to auction it off. Crazy, weird fools out there with a weird-ass fetish, you know what I mean? Oh, man, this came out of somebody's butt, came right out of their poop, right out of their doo-doo, man. Here, man, do I hear 475,000? Going once, going twice. Oh, do I hear 875,000? Do I hear 989,000 sold to the guy in the weird hat and over there in the back or whatever the hell, you know?